We Indians have a knack of writing stories. Some take it as a profession, some as a hobby. It doesn't matter whether you write professionally or not. This video is going to help you in many ways because today we are going to see how we can write a compelling central character by using the ancient Indian school of Vedantic philosophy. I urge you to watch this video till the end and please do subscribe to my channel as it will motivate me to make more such videos. So ancient Indian philosophy is like an ocean. We can take benefit of it in each and every sphere of our life. Now let's see how. The main goal of Indian philosophy is Dukkha Nivritti Ananda Prapti, means how to attain fulfillment of your life and overcome suffering. Now you may be thinking, how is it relevant for creating a character in my story? The answer is simple. Just think, what is a story? It's a journey of a character or characters. And what do characters want in most of the story? To reach a certain goal. Because in most stories, your central character has to go through a series of obstacles and overcome them. Dukkha Nivritti, Ananda Prapti. Now you can ask, what's so exciting about it? It's pretty obvious, and you're absolutely correct. But the secret behind writing a compelling character is not your protagonist overcoming hurdles. It's how they are overcoming it. What is the technique? And now we come to the real part. For this video, I will use 3 words from Brihadaranya Upanishad. Sravana, Manana, Nididhasana. Now let me give you the context. In Brihadaranya Upanishad, Rishi Yajnavalkya tells his wife, you have to realize your real nature. Obviously, here real nature means you're not the body, you're not the mind, you are Brahman, the pure consciousness. But for our story, our hero has to realize his true nature also, in his own way. In the beginning, he will be unaware of it. But as the story progresses, he will slowly start getting it and finally will get it. In writing terms, this is called the inner conflict of the character. You take any good literature or film, you will definitely find this inner conflict. And this conflict usually makes the character memorable. Now, how do the character realizes his true nature? In 3 steps. Sravana, Manana, Nididhasana. Now, the literal translation of these 3 words is hearing, reflecting, meditating. Sravana, hearing, Manana, reflecting, Nididhasana, meditating. Now, the first rule of thumb of creating a compelling central character is your character has to be flawed. Perfect characters cannot be compelling because they won't have a journey. And just because they are perfect, they have nothing new to learn or realize. After you've established the character flaw of your protagonist, then Sravana comes into play. It's his first encounter with his character flaw, and usually he will hear it from someone else. In Buddhist tradition, they say, don't listen like an upside down pot, a leaky pot, or a dirty pot. And fun fact, your protagonist is going to do exactly that the first time. He will either listen like an upside down pot. Now what happens when you pour water on an upside down pot? The water won't go inside. Similarly, he will listen, but nothing of that will go inside. Or he will listen like a leaky pot. Means he will listen, but will not retain any of it. No matter how many liters of water you pour in the leaky pot, it will eventually go out. Or he will listen like a dirty pot. Means he will listen, but cannot grasp the purity of the message. Just like the water in the dirty pot cannot retain its purity. But this will be in the beginning. Later, he will slowly start getting it. And what happens when you start reflecting upon something seriously? You have questions. And that's exactly what's going to happen to your hero. He will have questions. Means manana. Your hero will have questions. He will struggle, he will fall, and he will get up again. Because now he's trying to understand it properly. And that's hard work. And after a lot of struggle and facing obstacles, he will finally come to Nididhasana. Means meditation. Now remember, here meditation doesn't mean he has to sit straight, close his eyes or do yoga. It's like learning a new subject. Suppose you're weak in physics. What will you do? You'll go to college, take your classes seriously, follow your teacher's instruction, and then come home and stay with it internally. You have to think of what your teacher taught and try to understand it by yourself. And that's exactly what your hero going to do. He will stay with it and try to get it by himself. And then the eureka moment will come and he will finally get it. You will see this structure in a lot of contemporary movies or novels. It's a standard procedure of creating inner conflict of your character. But the sad part is, we think the West invented it. But the truth is, we have many such wisdom in our culture. It's us who chose to look away from it. I will try to make more videos on this topic. All I need is your support. So if you like the video, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.